led by Camby, best in the league, over 3 a game.
Iverson. Iverson right down the lane to lay it up and in.
No, he's not going to miss that. Baron Day had to climb that rope up there and climb that ladder, and just after he'd gotten the first couple denied, he wanted to make sure he got that one off, and he just held on to it and just kept rising.
Iverson leaving Baron in his wake. Diawara deep. Beatrice with the rebound.
Look at that turf toe from the left. Iverson will look like he's out of control at times, but that's the way he plays, because he does things like that.
Iverson dropping it up and in.
Jackson's a good passer, 7 assists against Detroit.
Diawara with the pump leads. The first 4 minutes were. Last 2 minutes been pretty good. Iverson is fouled as Baron Davis flies by.
He knows how to draw fouls.
Came up with a steal. Ahead to Iverson for the easy one.
He can still climb up there, can he? I love Wilton Jordan. Pretty good company.
Iverson doing what he does best, coming up with a steal in on Monte, and Josh Powell goaltended that.
You know what? Instead of going off the board, he went off the iron, and that ball was coming out. Iverson loves to play the passing lanes, and that's why you just want to go back door.
Better not be casual throwing the ball around tonight. AI, 5 of 7 shooting, a dozen already. Iverson launching. It's going to be AI versus the world tonight. He's got 14. No other Nugget has more than 1 made field goal. Nuggets have only 2 on their 10 field goals. That's because Iverson, he's going to hoist a bunch tonight. Stepping inside, and he's got 16 first quarter points. For the first 12 minutes, we've got a 3-point ball game in a critical game for both teams.
Good job forcing Blake left.
Blake will fire and drop in a 3.
This guy comes at you 100 miles an hour. Puts all the pressure on you. Look what he does.
There is plays on the offensive line.
Over the last 4 to 6 weeks. Making a turnover.
Dribbled it off his leg, and here comes Iverson.
All the way to the basket.
To the rim again. Missed the layup, though. Warriors shooting below 40%. Iverson, what a finish.
He makes tough shots and sometimes misses the easy ones.
Nuggets shooting the ball very well, and the Warriors have problems solving the answer. 55 pounds. You're a machine in your own right. And the answer, the shortest #1 overall pick in NBA history. Putting on quite the display this evening with 20 first half points so far.
Herky jerky.
The way this half has gone, the Warriors would probably take a single-digit deficit.
You know, Jason only had 2 points in that first quarter against Detroit, 17 in the second. Blake's got another one.
That's offline. Beatrice with the plays is cycling it to Iverson to beat the shot clock and hitting a 3. Big sequence for the Nuggets. And an assist. Iverson fell down and apparently talked about his ability to get to the foul line. He got hooked up, I guess, with Richardson's foot.
As I said, some
player, and he's trying to do the right thing for the team. It's not really what he's best at. He's a #1 option. You see what happened here tonight. He's got 24 points without Carmelo Anthony.
Iverson, they can win this ball game. AI without Carmelo Anthony was simply terrific with 24 first half points.
And he's been very judicious in his shot selection, going to the basket most of the time. That's why he got to the free throw line 6 times. But I like what he's doing for his club because he's
Harrington leaning on Nene. Iverson will make you miss in a phone booth.
Back to live action. That's the one that Harrington almost threw away. And then Jackson got. Now that's good defense.
Iverson can't buy one.
And get hanging shots and flying shots. Watch this. See what I mean? Fading away. You don't see Monte do that. Okay, that's a perfect example. Right there, you got to stop. You know, you're throwing it through someone. How about just stopping with the dribble and then throwing it back out? You can start running it and taking shots.
And Iverson putting it up and in, and he'll go to the line.
Let's see where this foul comes from. Sam Peters hit him in the face. Backdoor play. Nice bounce pass from Kleiza. Well, if he hit him in the face, it didn't hurt him.
On the drive right there. Iverson, bothered by Beatrice, couldn't get the shot up. And now we'll draw the foul. Defense has been terrific.
And you know what? It hasn't been just that team defense that you always count on. They played some doggone good man-to-man defense.
Lamar Johnson, the Kings and the Pacers. Kings were up 20. It was in the second half. That was down to a 1-point game. And Iverson to the line.
And
it gets a little more
dicey. He has a chance to cut it to 14.